And there it goes. It finally goes down. So there he is. Now he's paying attention.
Now we've started.
Well, I mean, you talk about this whole respect thing, and yet you just seemingly don't respect me at all.
No. I have that for most other people.
All right.
Most other people.
Cool. Well, then when I'm going to start camming your ass. You know what? I don't love you, and I'm not really sure. I think I kind of like you. Let's start the show.
Born in the land of Bowie, Maryland. Bred to be a fan of fucking Everton. Punch you in the eye and drink your rye. Sam Houston.
Sam Houston?
Arsenal fans have another Sam. AKA the fucking Gooner Graham. Smells of a lord. Look straight in shorts. Sam Graham, hey.
Sam Graham.
Fucking United! Fucking United!
Asshole, you're goddamn right I am. Hello and welcome to DU Does the EFL, a completely biased brief recap of the rest of English football is told by two common American schmucks. I'm your host, Sam Houston. Across the way from me, my co-host.
No, you are my co-host.
Okay. Yeah. He is someone who does not respect or like
Someone
me
that knows their place and knows the amount of respect they're actually owed.
I know,
Yeah, exactly.
you called yourself
100%.
out.
We're even
Mr.
keel, my friend.
Mr. Samuel Graham.
man.
How you doing over there, fucking hair braid, hair bun, fucking whatever the hell you are, homeless fucking man?
Doing very well, thank you.
Very good, very good. And of course, on the ones and twos, producer Mel. How you doing over there, producer Mel?
I'm doing good. Shorebilly wants to know what self-respecting man takes multiple me trips, woman things with woman hair.
I don't take me trips. What me trip did I take? My wife's going with me to New Orleans. What is he talking about?
I don't know.
I do have
We're on a
one
delay too, so it'll take me like 5 seconds to find out.
Okay.
Good, because I have one more thing for you on the old making fun of my hair thing. Rob was watching Chelsea Liverpool with his wife Elizabeth, and she said, now he sent this picture to because of Josh and Dave,
Right.
sent this picture to the group to explain who it was. But as it was Mark Cucurella that put the cross in. Actually, now that I remember, it was Mark Cucurella that put the cross in for Esteval. She goes, wow, I didn't realize Sam Graham played for Chelsea. And then Rob sent this picture of Cucurella to everyone.
Oh, yeah. Definitely got that going on.
Oh,
to
your golf
explain
trips.
who that was.
Your golf trips is your me time.
Yeah, that's a man thing.
We're recording at the DU Public House just outside the nation's capital. You can check us out wherever you get your podcasts. And, of course, streaming live every single Monday night. Should you want to chat with us, there is many ways that you can. Mr. Graham, why don't you take a little break from your me time and tell everybody how they can get in touch?
Listen, my me time put me in the hospital twice.
Yeah, no shit.
That's how you know it's man time, by the way.
And I got blamed for it.
At
wasn't
DU Football
there.
Show at all the social medias and dufootballshow@gmail.com to get in touch via email. Or you can just join the YouTubes and comment like all these sad fuckers.
We are drinking the exact same shit we drank the last show.
Championship Corner!
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh, no.
I've only seen Harold once in the last month and a half at the office. I need to get him on the deck soon, I think.
Okay.
I haven't seen Harold in a while.
Yeah.
I need some Harold in my life.
Well, every single Wednesday afternoon you can come to the Herald Harbor and he'll be there.
Yeah, great. I am in the dregs of Carroll County.
Parkinson's there too, and where everybody tends to stay. Oh yeah, you won't even be home.
Denise is there?
Yeah.
Oh, bring my wife.
And
She likes making fun of Denise.
And in a couple of weeks, Berkner will be there with a bunch of wine.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she was there a few weeks ago.
I saw Kristen in a store, and we drank a bunch of wine together in the back room.
Yeah,
she got done tasting the
She has a bunch of dead samples, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna bring them here, and we'll all drink them." Like, okay, why not?
Nice.
You know?
While Denise is there?
Yeah.
Really? That's odd. What does Amanda say about that?
She giggles about that.
Okay.
Yeah, well, and
Does
also,
Amanda show up as well?
or maybe there's no more Amanda.
Is that true?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Injury time discussion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll you know what? Patreon.com/D Football Show. Sign up to that $5 tier, and you'll get all the rest of this this dirty news.
That's my whore right there.
Thank
God,
you.
I fucking
Well,
love you.
I'm Denise's whore.
As if I didn't Jack Grealish it over to him.
Yeah,
As if-
precisely.
Most of Breakthrough was
Yeah.
back in the day.
No shit. Craziness in the championship over the midweek. Not a single home side won.
Damn.
All draws or losses.
Ooh.
Not in every single match. Not a single win on Tuesday or Wednesday from a home side.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that a lot.
So, looking at a few clubs for the entire week, Pompey drew at home, but then over the weekend, beat top of the table fucking Borough at home 1-0, motherfuckers.
On, Portsmouth.
They have moved themselves up to 14th place. They sit
I
at
like
3-3-3. So,
Jesus Christ.
yeah.
It's the most unassuming fucking just regular.
Honestly,
guys.
that's all we want for Pompey. We want a couple more years like
just
that.
keep 'em
Like,
in.
just
Yeah.
Keep
it's
them up
fine.
there.
It's
Get
still
some
annoying.
stability.
It's still annoying.
Be all right. Have a couple more, South Coast derbies over the next couple of years because no need to have Southampton coming up yet. We'll be all right, But with that 1-0 defeat for Borough, they are knocked out of the top spot. And now, Fat Frank's Coventry are sitting in first place, unbeaten this year.
Wow.
At 5 wins, 4 draws, no losses, a plus
Wow.
20 goal differential. The American Haji Wright has 8 goals and
like
leads the league, and they are on fire. And this week, a 4-0 win at Millwall and a 5-0 win at Wednesday. That Wednesday match is worth talking about. 2/3 of the stadium was fucking empty.
Good.
They protested the club.
Awesome.
The ownership group.
Good.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Take the power back, man. Fuck that guy. Don't give him your money on the Saturday.
Yeah.
Get fucked.
Yeah. Fuck you. You don't get our money.
Don't give Wednesday your money on Saturday.
Exactly.
It's not good.
And
Everyone in the Adams family knows that.
beautifully done for that because
and
I
a
forgot to do the
weird
Wednesday
fucking-
on Saturday.
Come on.
All that. So you caught it for me. Blades are still in dead last after losing twice, and the big one was on Saturday. They lost to Hull City, which Hull City at the start of the year, the teams they predicted to go down. They expected all 3 promoted clubs to stay up. But the 3 clubs that they were dead on to go down was Wednesday because they were a fucking
That
mess.
was a shit show.
Oxford, who punched well above their weight the year before and has always been kind of a League One side, right? And Hull. Those are the 3 teams everybody was like spot on. These are the teams going down. If ever there's an opportunity for the Blades to fucking right it and get it going, there's the match. And you fucking lose, man. And
They're
you
in a bad way
fucking
as well,
lose.
man.
Yeah.
They're not as much of a shit show of a club as Wednesday are. But the squad just ain't clicking. Something's just not right. And they need to make a change soon, honestly.
Yes.
Because, no league is it truer than in the championship, where you can't, it's the old cliche, you can't lose the league. You can't win the league in the first 3 weeks or 5 weeks or 10 weeks or whatever it is. You can certainly lose the league. And they can lose their place in the league.
Yeah.
They can dig themselves enough of a hole that they cannot climb out of it.
Exactly the case. And
So that's worrisome.
Yep.
And just a real quick throwback to where thank you for picking up the football for me because I fail at my job regularly and somehow command respect in the intro. That's why I don't sound check myself, Sam, because I'm perfect.
okay.
Thanks.
You know what a good co-host does for one another? don't point out every mistake that they make.
No, that was too big.
Because I don't point out every mistake you make. In fact, I point out none of the mistakes you make. But if you need me to, note taken, start pointing out Graham's mistakes. None
of my mistakes you make. You call out my shit all the time.
Normally off mic. Hey, Mel, you heard it. He wants me to start calling out all of his mistakes now. I got you on that one. And, of course, on Sunday.
Just digging myself up, actually.
Sunday, we had a big one. It was the Old Farm Derby, which saw the Tractor Boys of Ipswich winning at home over the Canaries of Norwich 3-1.
So the weekend, okay, you said it was just midweek that had no
home winners.
Winners.
Plenty of home winners on over the weekend.
Okay. This is a big deal because Norwich is in or around the playoff spaces last season. Obviously, you had Ipswich coming back down, obviously, at the beginning
and
of the season.
Lost a lot of players,
but lost a ton of players
the year well.
Exactly.
You want to talk about the way to jumpstart your season? Go fucking win your derby.
And this is why you throw out the form whenever a derby's played, right? I mean, we always say it, with you guys in Liverpool, like you're always on opposite ends of the table, and. These games are so important and so visceral in a lot of cases with the fans and everybody going crazy. The players feed off that, man. They feel that, and that can empower them or crumble them. And in this case, it empowered them, and they absolutely stomped them out.
Stevenage have jumped back into the top spot of League One with a victory and a Bradford City draw.
I don't mind that.
The Posh lost to Bolton and have slipped their way right back into the bottom of the table.
That's annoying because I want Peterborough to come up.
Yeah, well, they're a team that's always kind of been in and around the championship. For
I
the
know,
most part.
yeah.
They definitely having a struggle. That's for damn sure. And then here's one that's interesting.
I'd like to see Bolton come back up though too.
That's one I've been kind of really rooting for.
It's been a long time since they've been up, and we make jokes about it all the time with Allardyce and some of the things that he's come out with and he does, and the shit's a bit weird and but he actually revolutionized a lot of the sports science stuff. When he was at Bolton. I mean, they were the first to kind of use like the heart rate monitors and the trackers on their players and some of that stuff, like where Arsene Wenger did the diet and the quit smoking and the no drinking sort of stuff with his players. Sam Allardyce really embraced the sports science side, where nutrition and fitness was kind of Arsene Wenger's thing. And between the two of them, completely revolutionized English football.
Oh, absolutely.
And made, kind of the Premier League the behemoth that it is, really, because the standard exponentially increased after that. And so I'd like to see Bolton back. They were a throwback that I really enjoyed. Also, wasn't that Tim Howard's only goal for Everton?
Yeah.
Was against Bolton in that very windy game.
Yep. But then ultimately
goal kick straight and floated over UC Yaskalainen, I think.
And then ultimately lost that match on a Gary Cahill winner late.
Yeah. Who ended up signing for y'all later on, right?
No, Gary Cahill, not Tim Cahill. Gary Cahill, who went on to play for
And
Chelsea.
I was also thinking of Phil Jagielka.
Yeah.
Gary Cahill went to Chelsea, another blue team.
Now, also worth noting, one of the teams at the bottom, a bit of a surprise, the Tangerines, Blackpool, down near the bottom now.
This is their normal sort of level, really. When they came up, come up to the championship here and there.
But the last couple of seasons, they've been in and around the playoffs of League One. So to have this bad of a start is uncharacteristic for them, to say the least. And worth mentioning, Reading did draw, so they're sitting in 19th place right now. So they're out of the drop.
They're still safe. At the moment, but
they moved up a spot because they were 20th the week before. So
this is. The sad part is this is a regular occurrence in the lower leagues, right?
Yeah.
You have these foreign, not billionaires, you have foreign multimillionaires that buy these clubs that go, I'm going to take us to the Premier League, and then I'm going to sell up and make buku fucking dollars.
AKA Wolves right now.
Yeah. And Reading are in that situation where they had that Die Young, that dickhead. Wednesday are finding themselves in that situation at the moment in the championship, right? And it's just it's a shame. But for Reading to be able to survive that for now, at least, that little bit. I mean, obviously, there's a long way to go. We're early days in the season, especially in the lower leagues.
Well, let's remember all the bullshit that they dealt with, and that team finished up one spot out of the playoffs last year. They lost to Leyton Orient in the final day of the season.
Well, right, but what I'm saying is you have Reading conversely with Wednesday and to obviously to a lesser extent because there aren't the biggest problems with the ownership at Sheffield United. But you've got, the Wednesday owner who's refusing to fucking sell up for whatever reason. And you have Reading's owner who finally got forced out. And look at them. Not much. But they're out the the relegation zone. Yep. They're on the march up the table, and that's what you need. It's points on the board, man.
Walsall are still sitting at the top of League Two with Swindon.
That's exciting.
Swindon just behind them. Well, we're just going to wait for Walsall to do the epic dive like they did last season.
They always do.
But here's the big one. Grimsby Town have leaped into third place over Gillingham with a 2-0 win over Salford and a 3-2 I'm sorry. Gillingham got a 2-0 win over Salford and a 3-2 win. I'm sorry. I didn't put down who the Gills lost to. And I'm not calling them the Gills. I'm calling them the Gills. But they lost 3-2.
Okay, good.
Oh, they lost to MK Dons. That's who they lost to. Sorry, I was getting all...
Another disgusting club.
Yeah,
but it's fine because it's Gillingham.
Yep. Aki lost to Barnet, and they sit in 19th place. But currently, the two teams at the bottom are Shrewsbury Town and Newport County.
Newport County is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Ye of League Cup fame against Manchester City, where we became familiar with them.
Newport County, that is not hosted one, but multiple monster truck rallies.
That's right. We need Aki to figure it out here.
Yep.
We cannot have Ben K going out the league.
Well, they're safe for now, and they seemingly are doing it. They're getting the wins when they need to, and they're getting the wins against the teams they need to be beating. So as long as they keep doing that, they're fine. We're not expecting this team to be, top end of the table. We're expecting them to probably be 13th, 14th place. So just keep doing what you're doing. Don't have a bad losing
streak. Stay in league football.
Exactly.
Is the point.
And I wanted to take a quick second to look into the National League real quick, too, just to let us know what's going on. Rochdale and Forest Green Rovers are currently 1 and 2.
But only one comes up, yeah.
2 go up. Two go down,
one automatic, one promoted.
Right, one goes through playoffs.
Yeah, okay.
But the playoffs now, it's like 6 of the teams are in the playoffs as opposed to it just being 2 or 4. Yeah. So more teams are involved in the playoffs.
Okay, fine.
And in fact, in third place, just behind Forest Green Rovers, is Carlisle United, who was one of the teams that came down last season.
You know what Forest Green Rovers need? A bit of steak.
Yeah, and just a little protein that isn't vegetable based. Yeah, exactly.
Fuck your almonds. Get a steak in the players.
The Mighty Wood are in 4th place currently. And last year, they had a real tough go. They were all the way near the bottom and barely
I would really like to see Boreham Wood come into the league structure. I think that'd be awesome.
It'd be fun to see them.
A lot of fun, yeah.
And then, of course...
then you get more of them. You get them in the League Cup as well.
Right.
You get more of them, which would be great.
And, of course, Shrimps out for Morecambe, as we know, had started the season not playing their first 3 games because they had to change over ownership and everything. They are currently in dead last, but they are with 2 other teams also on 8 points, and they have 3 fucking games in hand. So you gotta feel like there's gonna be opportunity.
There's a little bit more positivity, but remember, they started the season with like 9 players.
Yeah.
They had to sign a bunch of like fucking us.
Yeah.
To play that first game that they were allowed to play.
Their job is to just not get demoted again. Stay in the National League, let the new ownership start to reset things and just kind of get it all straight. That's what they need to do. All right, well, that is going to wrap it up, boys and girls. Mr. Graham, any parting words?
I don't have any parting words. I'm, excited for our little week-long break here. We're going to rest up, recharge, and come back with better jokes next time. Well, I will. I don't know about you. All right. Kind of suck at that.
Well, the other thing to remember as well is that League One and League Two will be playing during the international break. There'll only be a handful of games that'll get postponed.
Oh, so sweet. But we won't be...
We won't be doing a show. Yeah, we'll catch up on it from we'll come back.
Keep your eyes on the tactics because I might be throwing up a bet or 2.
All right. Well,
not for the show, just to mirror my picks.
Heard. Up next is Injury Time.
I can't be asked.
Where we're going to preview the 2 weeks from now action. We're also going to talk about the beers we were drinking and check in on our adopted clubs while finding out what's going on in our fantasy league. Mr. Graham, should somebody want to support the show, how do they go about doing it?
Very easy. It's patreon.com/dfootballshow. Sign up to that one $5 tier, and you'll get all of the extra content Sam just laid out for you, including sound check, which is so much fun.
And internet, thank you everybody for hanging out and streaming with us tonight. We
Love
will
you guys.
see you in a couple of weeks. Till next time.
Peace.